had last left, the Lone Wanderer. They finally signed on with the Chief of Security at Tenpenny Tower to go and investigate the nearby ghoul problem. But before doing that, they traveled out to a little series of shops and blown-out buildings where they got some cool shades and were attacked by the vicious, justice-seeking regulators. Now, inside of the Warrington Metro, they prepare to take down Roy Phillips. This is Fallout 3!
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. Here we are. And, of course, in between videos, I did a substantial amount of inventory management, gave Jericho quite a few of our additional knickknacks, especially extra pieces of equipment that we're saving to sell off, and most notably, the extra reagents that we're saving to make more rocket launchers in the future. Okay. So which way did we not go yet? It was down this way, right? God, I think so. Hang on. Let's check our local map. It's a little bit difficult to discern what the hell we're looking at here, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think. Okay. Sure. And then we've got this. This is just a door. Had we not been in this area? Okay. I think we had been through here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we had been through this section. Fuck me. Okay. So hang on, let's check the local map again. So that goes back outside to the Capital Wasteland. Okay. So we took an incorrect turn at the fork in the road. Or in the train station. Okay. Yeah, next time we do a save and exit, and we're inside of a metro, we need to leave some type of note. Or something like that. That way I can remember which fucking way I was planning to head. Should I turn off my light here? Maybe. Anything else on the other side of these cars? Don't think so. Well, maybe. No. Lit up brazier for mood lighting. Oh shit, a glowing one. Oh my gosh. Surprised we're encountering one already, but sure enough. Let's go for the leg. Maybe we can slow it down a bit. Oh god. Okay. Can get a shot on the head. Oh, fuck. It's giving us its super blasts. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt too bad, actually. Good. As long as Jericho doesn't eat shit here, I think we're fine. Good. Whew. Take that. God, is there another one? Or is it just the one? Just the one so far. Should I change around my weapon, maybe? Maybe we should go to the Chinese assault rifle for real.
Damn good.
If we're gonna have anything else of that caliber. Okay. Jericho, what's your HP like? You fully heal? Yeah. I don't know why he didn't fully heal that one time, right? When he had the limp. I don't know what the cause for that was. But that's what's prompting me to continually check. Oh. There we go. I fucked its shit up real quick. No worries. We're in caution, but... Oh. Oh dear.
Oh! It's good to be
Okay, let's see if we can't get some shots here. Nice! It was enough to get XP. Lovely. Take the Med-X. Uh-oh. Got more. Coming around the bend. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Take the money. We've dropped aggro. They are showing up on our radar, however. Go around up here. Feel like it may be here. Turn off our light. Yeah, there it is, huh? Oh, and check it out. There's some explosive shit in the air. The air was, like, wavering. Okay, let's hit it with a laser. There we are. Good stuff. Get the assault rifle back. Okay. Oh, there it is. Shut the fuck up, Jericho. Oh, God. Is he just going to die? Like, is there a timer on him or something? Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah!
Fucking A. Didn't even get XP for that one. Damn you, Jericho. Oh, look. There's more fumes in the air. I have to imagine they're a little hard to make out on YouTube. Right, given the video compression. Maybe a bit easier here, so we're a bit closer. Okay. Got a stem. Bunch of conductors and cups. I'll take the conductors. Can give them to Jericho later for crafting purposes. Is there more fumes in the air here? No, but this looks like underground access, huh? Okay. Sounding like Dwemer ruins. Loads of sensor modules. Some water and stems. Bunch of good stuff there. Taking the conductors again. Ooh, and a free bed. Wow, free heals. That's pretty good. Okay. I will definitely take this opportunity. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, paint gun. Okay. Let's snooze for an hour. Lovely. Was there anything else up this way? Just these bodies, yep. Okay. And this was the other route that we could have gone. Oh, man. Fucking Jericho, dude. Okay. Door to Warrington Station. Crouch, turn off the light. Enter here very cautiously. Unlike Jericho. The revolution starts here. Wow. Cool. Okay. Well, can I start with the revolution? Maybe we can enter under...
You there?
Yeah.
Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
God, look at his little hat. Okay. Speaking of Dwemer ruins, the ghouls are all voiced by... What's his name? Who did the Dunmer voice, the male Dunmer voice in Morrowind.
Fucked up everything was out here.
Okay. Hello.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips. Just passing through. I can handle myself. Whatever. I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
So, what are you doing in the metro tunnels? So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul? Gustavo hired me to kill you. I have to go now. So, what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
Ah, well, what a grand irony. Okay. So, tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
Man, I wish you could ask what he was making progress on. Is there anything that links to him? Right? Is there like a terminal at a science facility that mentions Michael Masters? Well, Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not gonna kill you. Anything you want to say before you meet your maker? I don't have to kill you if you were to give me a handful of caps. Let's say that.
Open your eyes, kid. Does it look like I got a fortune? Now bugger off before I get angry.
Okay, well, he could have given me some, like, ammunition or whatever. Should we go back around this way? Before we head up to Roy?
It's good to be out here again. Damn.
Is there a bunch of stuff down this way? Huh. Okay. Anything else here? No. Okay. Well, I'll look on the upper level. I think it might be closed off. It looks like the map marker for Roy is further down. Oh, though it may be over there. Okay. Yeah, especially with Michael down there, we'll be able to loot all this without drawing aggro just yet. Okay. Cooking pot. Metal box. Some smokes. I'll take it. 10mm. More ammo. Guess we can take these. They weigh 1 unit. Okay. Sure. Okay, so let's go on and check over here. Anything good here? Gosh, it's really dark in this. Okay. Looks fine. Oh, and this goes back topside. Thank you for using Metro. Enjoy your visit. Okay. And where does this pop us out at? Just out of curiosity. It's gotta be the other one that we had seen, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there's Lucky's. Okay. Sure. So, let's continue over here toward Roy. If we can extract some extra, like, money out of Roy, I'm willing to lie and be like, yeah, if you pay me or whatever, I'll spare you, and then just immediately kill him, right? I'm down for that, but from the sounds of it, they don't have the funds to sort of facilitate such an elaborate ruse. Another stroller there. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, yeah. This looks almost like an office that Roy would use, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's just an old screwed up maintenance area. 5mm though. And a pencil. Ooh, there's a bunch of dudes on the dude dar here. Whoa! Hey everyone. Well, let's talk to Roy last. Hello, Bessie Lynn.
Good to see you.
Let me actually do a hard save here, because we'll probably want to get a picture of someone.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm Trouble. That's all you need to know. Say nothing. I am Trouble.
Oh, my. I guess I was just trying to be nice. Am I babbling again? I tend to do that when I'm nervous.
Oh my god, poor Bessie.
You don't make me nervous. I mean, Roy says not to show weakness. Have you met Roy? He's killed lots of people before. I'm his gal. He protects me. So better not try anything.
So, what are you doing in the metro tunnels? So tell me what's it like being a ghoul. Gustavo hired me to kill you. So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
So, tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
Well, Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Please don't hurt me.
You know, I don't have to kill you if you were to give me a handful of caps.
Oh, well, we don't really have much, Help!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we should load this. I do want to actually talk to Roy. I do actually want to talk to Roy. Oh my god. She fucking sounded the alarm. Oh, here, we got our hard save. Hold up. There we are. Okay. Well, here, let's make sure we exhaust all this again. That way we get some degree of reactivity, if any exists. I'm Trouble. Okay. Tunnels. What's it like being a ghoul? Okay, and then I have to go now.
Be good.
Yeah, I'll be very good. Okay. Is it just them? Is it just the three of them? No, there's way more than this, huh? The others are probably just too far to get picked up on our radar. Yeah, look at all the beds and stuff. Where are the rest of them at? Another door. Gosh, it goes down pretty deep. Okay. Man, look at all this shit. Good lord. More fumes down this passage. Okay. Wow, yeah, holy hell, I'm really going far here. Okay. Door to Metro Access and Generator. Oh, this is the one that links up to Tenpenny's. Right? Now where the fuck am I? Let me check the local map. Oh, these link up. Or do they? Maybe. Maybe they do, but the part where they link up is full of shit.
2 hits, kid. 2 hits. Can I get some help over here?
Whew. Got another one over there coming in. Okay, let's take out this basic feral. Oh shit, I just drove all those bullets right into the fucking light. Okay. Hit chance ain't high enough yet. Good, let's try and get between it and Jericho so it doesn't get killed. There we are. Nice. Whew. Take that ghoul money. Okay. Got some bobby pins and roach. More caps. Drugs. Okay. Anything back around this way? Nah. Let's see. Westbound, eastbound. Sure. Anything else over here? This is a lot more expansive than I remembered it being. The biggest metro tunnels I remember were the ones out by... Oh, is this a... Yeah, this loops back to the little office area. Ah. But the bigger metro tunnels I remember were in the, like, DC area. Right, in the city itself. And by the Capitol building. Okay. Sure. And have we looked through all this? Oh dear. Is there actually something in the middle of all that? I think there might be. I don't know, dude. Okay, let's see. What's my Rad-X on? Is it on 7? No, 4? Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen every time. Let's see. Is there something here? Shit. There isn't, Jericho. There fucking isn't. And you know what's even worse? That may be a pile of radiation barrels that we've already looked at. Okay. Well, let's skedaddle on around. Yeah, I kind of personally really... Well, I'll reframe it and say, man, I sure do love that Fallout 4 didn't have as much of a focus on going through metro tunnels as 3, right? I sure do like that, because, man, not a big fan of going through the metro tunnels. It's gotta be said. There we are, but at the very least, I think they intentionally, deliberately sort of set up a lot of the dungeons this way. Both as a form of, you know, making something that feels like it fits within the world, like we were mentioning, it's diegetic. But, because, mind you, this is shortly after Oblivion that they came out with Fallout 3, which, in and of itself, had peculiar dungeon design with all of its modular pieces and everything, right? Lord knows you could go through a whole bunch of alien ruins, and a lot of them, although being distinct, didn't really feel distinct, right? They just kind of used different parts that you had seen before and just pieced them together in a different order. And not every dungeon in Oblivion had its own, like, unique little story, right? There wasn't, like, a little bit of environmental storytelling or, like, a little bit of, you know, like a note or a book or someone in there who would talk to you and, like, clue you in on what the hell was going on here, right? Oblivion didn't really have that for every single dungeon, you know? It wasn't until... Well, I guess Fallout 3 maybe is when they first started doing it, right? Granted, they don't have, like... It feels more distinct in Fallout 3, every dungeon, right? It feels a lot more handcrafted, and there's, I believe, certainly fewer of them in Fallout 3 compared to Oblivion because of that. But I think Fallout 3 may be their first foray into really giving every single dungeon its own sort of, I don't know, hand-touched feel to it, right? It feels very, like, bespoke. And then Skyrim is sort of the next jump up, right? Wherein almost every dungeon in Skyrim has some degree of storytelling, whether it be just like, oh, there's skeletons here placed in a kooky way, or there's a note, or there's actually a miscellaneous quest tied to this place, you know? Okay. Let's head on over here. Which, you know, at the time, when these games came out, when Fallout 3 and especially Oblivion came out, this was a time when sort of the role-playing game scene was, especially on consoles, you know? Which, mind you, these games came out on console. But especially on consoles, were particularly dominated by JRPGs, right? Sort of your squad-based tactical go-through with a fairly straightforward narrative, you know, and a lot of the dungeons and stuff kind of were a bit lackluster even when it was open world or whatever, right? Even when they did try and have more of an emphasis on exploring. So it was kind of like a major breath of fresh air, right? And mind you, as I was about to say, I think the presence of a lot of the metro tunnels and stuff like this in Fallout 3, I think is meant to be a direct nod and carry over from Fallout 2 and 1, right? Which did have you going through a lot of, like maintenance tunnels, industrial areas, military compounds, and stuff like that, right? And they weren't terribly distinct, but it didn't matter too much because, you were in this isometric sort of CRPG point of view, right? The camera was way up overhead, so you didn't really take in the entirety of the environment. But here, of course, if they're trying to do a nod to it, they have to kind of, compromise in a sense. Though I do think, although as drab and kind of mundane as the, tunnels and maintenance shafts and stuff in Fallout 3 are, I think they do a pretty decent job, right? Here, we can see just sort of picking apart some of their environmental design. Here, it's sort of the, the typical... who really got started with this, I would say, would be Valve with Half-Life, right? I think they really made big forays into this, but here Bethesda's sort of taking sort of that and iterating upon it in their own way as well. But we can see, this going up the stairs. If you wanted to, all you really need here is just the stairs going up, right? But if you want to add more flair to your design and stuff when you're making an environmental, when you're designing an environment, I should say, you have, for example, these cables running along the side that sort of loop and follow up the player's path, right? Along the ceiling as well, you have cables and pipes running along. You also have the railing here. You've got lights at either end of it, right? And a different type of light, right? At either end. And as well, you've got sort of the fumes down here that you can sometimes catch a glimpse of, right? Or not fumes, but the smoke, right? You can just barely see it by Jericho's legs. But yeah, very, very fascinating. Here, big, huge reason as to why, rather than just making this a little corner, you add all of the, plumbing, all the pipes here. And you sort of have, it adds a lot of visual interest and sort of guides the player around. And it feels, it's just, more visually satisfying to do that. And you see them take it to the next level in Fallout 4 as well, when you're going through similar areas, of which there are far fewer. Right, they feel a lot more distinct, but they incorporate a lot more color, right? And a lot more use of lighting as tech has allowed it, and as they have sort of developed and iterated on the aesthetic, right? Which is kind of what I've said. I do prefer... I think I have a preference for Fallout 4 and 76's more retro-futuristic take on the aesthetic rather than sort of 3 in New Vegas's more diesel punk, which, granted, the diesel punk sort of vibe of everything harkens back more closely to Fallout 1 and 2. But like I said, I don't know. I think you also run into translation issues from the perspective and from the different types of games, right? So I totally get it, and I think it worked. I think it just worked. I think it just worked. Right? I think it just worked. Anyway. Let's head on over here. Is there anyone else we need to talk to? Damn, you sleep under the metal boxes. Okay. Sure. Man, it might just be these 3 people here, right? Maybe when they go to assault it, more ghouls just show up, right? Maybe they rally the 2 that are just outside the tower. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Roy.
What do you want?
So, what are you doing in the metro tunnels? So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul? I killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in the metro tunnels. I have to go now. What are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
I might be able to get you in there. It's Tenpenny's tower. He can do whatever he wants. You're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway? It's not really any of my business. Sorry I asked. It's Tenpenny's tower. He can do whatever he wants.
Not sure where you come from, kid, but out here in the wasteland, everything's up for grabs. and you only get to keep what you can hold on to. Tenpenny didn't build that tower. He found it, and took it from whoever used to own it. Now we're gonna take it from him. We tried playing nice, but they shot at us. Fuck them. It's time for them and their bigot ways to die.
I might be able to help you get in there. You're a zombie. People should shoot you. People should shoot you. Whatever, you're no better than Tenpenny. Good luck with that. I'll have none of it. You're a zombie. People should shoot you.
Oh yeah? Fine. It's on.
Alright, fuck it.
Can't hide from my key.
From my keen ghoul senses, he says. Alright, let's go right for his nasty old head. Gosh, he's taking a lot of damage there.
Need some help with this one.
Okay. Michael Masters. God, you're looking like the fucking... some of the endgame enemies from Elden Ring. With that fucking hat on. Oh! Whew. There we are.
I hope this place stays standing long enough for us to leave.
Roy Phillips. Your rights just got revoked. Okay. Let's see. Some 5.56. Another Chinese assault rifle. Brahmin skin outfit. I'll take the leather armor. We can sell that. Okay, and Bessie. Dirty pre-war spring outfit. She had a switchblade. No, thank you. I can't sleep in his bed, however. Can I sleep in any of these beds down here? Oh, I can. Okay, we'll do that for an hour. Get healed back up. Real good. Good. Take this. Motorcycle helmet. Should I give this to Jericho to wear? Should I give Jericho a helmet? I don't know. I feel like I like that he's kind of bald. You know? I mean, he's got some seedlings going on, but I kind of enjoy it. Okay. Over here. Oh, man. Another skill book. I think we got 3 that we need to read. Should probably do that immediately after we get done sifting through all this loot. Got some shells. Tweezers. Darts. Carton of smokes. Does the carton of smokes have the exact same value to weight ratio as a sensor module? I think that may actually be the case. No, definitely doesn't. Okay. Let's see. 10mm. Tin can. Another suitcase here with a coffee mug. I think we're getting a bit encumbered, so we may pass on some of this rocket launcher ammo. Another pack of smokes. Something back here. Ooh, a quantum. Okay. Bobby pin, I'll take it. Bessie, we already checked you. Anything under the bunks? Nope. How about on top? A dart and a clipboard. Can't believe we can't take the cigars. They're everywhere, you know? Can take the cigarettes, but not the cigars. Some explosives. Garbage can with a cola inside. Okay. Another baby stroller. Somebody got the fan set up next to their bed. Yo. Alright. Man, I feel that. Let's see. Carton of cigarettes. Some 10mm. Sure. Okay. Let's see. So, where was this section that I kind of had to go through a bit quickly? Here, I think. A fuckload of steam gauge assemblies. Man, there's so many there. Okay. Sure. Anything else here? No, I think we're fine. Should I take any of them? I don't think so. What kind of shit, huh? Let's check our local map. Oh, whoops. Sure. And over here. Yeah, I don't know about the whole Roy Phillips situation. I feel like if this were the one and only example of something like this going on in the game, I would probably, like, tread a bit cautiously and think, like, oh, are they doing, like, both sidesism here? Are they saying, like, yeah, of course Tenpenny is evil, but also these, somewhat victimized ghouls are also kind of bad in their own way. But on the flip side, I think there's room for having like the double critique of Roy Phillips and his gang also being kind of major pieces of shit, right? Just like everybody involved here is kind of shitty. And I feel like they kind of cover their ass with that, with regards to saying like, oh yeah, beforehand, these were people who lived out in this area and were likely to be pieces of shit when they were not ghouls, right? In pre-war times. And also, or even then, we don't even necessarily know if these ghouls underwent ghoulification pre or post-war, right? We don't know. But also, I think it's kind of fitting with Fallout, you know, that they're both kind of shitty in their own way, but you can still divulge, like, I don't know, a lesson, as it were, like some kind of moral lesson, or get to, not even a lesson, but analyze sort of, like, the shittiness of Tenpenny and whatnot, and what kind of what fruit that sort of bears, you know? I feel like if this were the only example of it in the entire game, of a situation like this, then I think we would probably have a bit of a problem, like a fucking optics problem. But I think with this just being one of many, I think it kind of works, right? Because really, the actual good people who are kind of like wrongly slighted in all of this are the people that we blew up for the most part. For the most part.
Did I step in something?
All the folks at Megaton, right? Who are also not monolithic in just being like, oh, everybody in Megaton is just good. Now, we met plenty of pieces of shit, case in point, Jericho, who lived in Megaton, right? But, I don't know. They strike a much more amicable kind of vibe than what's at play at Tenpenny Tower, certainly. Okay, let's head on up here through the Metro Access and Generator. I think this will come out, right, inside of Tenpenny's tower itself. Report back to Chief Gustavo. Turn off the light. Oh, maybe I should have left it on. Okay. Sure. God, that looks like a sentry bot's gonna come flying out of it. Containment door. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we may not actually be able to get through on this end. Yeah, activated elsewhere. And I can't pick it. Okay. Sure, I guess we'll have to go through. So somehow... Oh, I remember how it goes. Right? You pretend you go back to the tower and you let them in. You're the one you're the catalyst. I was about to say, I guess Roy Phillips somehow opens it, and he does. It's through you. You, the player character, go in and let them in. And they sort of, like, take over the whole damn place. Okay. Over here. Sure. Good. And let's check our local map. Right. Okay. So up here, we can go to the overworld. Great. And once we get topside, we'll just fast travel over to Tenpenny Tower, and we'll get this turned in. And I think we'll finally pay a visit to our little workbench or whatever. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, and this, of course, sort of our talk about making distinct, sort of more handcrafted, bespoke dungeons and stuff littering the world and having different amounts of involvement and feeling like there were more degrees of, like, player touch to it. This is sort of the big difference with none other than a lot of Starfield's dungeons, right? This is like the big complaint, the big grievance that a lot of people, and frankly myself included, is the ways in which a lot of the sort of overworld dungeons are set up, and that they very much repeat. It's kind of gone back to how it was in Oblivion, or even I would say closer to Oblivion, right? Very much with regards to Oblivion's what do you call them? The gates, the Oblivion gates, and how the dungeons in there was like, you would randomly get one from a set of however many. I think like 13 or something like that, or 7, I forget. But it's a lot more like that. Granted, there's more to them, right? There's more, but you don't get quite the same amount of, like, bespoke feel to everything, you know? Which I think is sort of their charm.
Man, I'm glad to finally be away from Megaton.
And what a lot of people really like about the games, you know? Even when, you know, sometimes something doesn't hit quite right? Either it's like it's a little buggy, or maybe you don't like the writing or whatever the hell, right? That's always sort of the big draw for, I think, most people, is just sort of exploring around and adventuring around. Okay, so then, let's go over here. Yeah, we'll cut through this way. Gosh. Hard as hell to get through this place, huh? There we are. Which I think, not to talk too much about Starfield and how it's like open world dungeons and stuff are set up, right? I do think they kind of took a middle ground with it, which unfortunately didn't work out one way or the other, right? The one option that folks would love, obviously, because they've liked it in the past, is just, once again, making all the dungeons and stuff like very bespoke and hand-touched, right? Handcrafted. Make it to where they all feel like a little bit different. They all have like a little touch. Oh, look, there's a fucking ghoul out here coming after us. Make it to where there's like, you know, a little note, a little environmental storytelling or something. Or even better, have a quest. But we kind of understand, like, with so many dungeons, can't necessarily have a full-ass quest dedicated to every single dungeon. So, throwing around a few skeletons or whatever is fine enough, right? Just make it feel a little unique, give it a little pizzazz. God, there are a bunch of ghouls back here. Or are they ghouls? What is that? Oh, that's someone's leg. I'm assuming the ghouls are back here. Okay. We may as well take them out. They weren't here before. There they are. Oh, another glowing one. Let's try and get in the head here. Cool. Let's try and loot that. 2 caps. We'll loot as we kill. 556. Isn't there another one? Yeah, there is.
Don't you bleed on me.
You talking to me? Okay, can I hit it here? Fuck it, we'll try it. Nice! Got a crit. Well, that wasn't too good. It worked out. Okay, good. But yeah, the other way in which they could have gone, I mentioned that there were 2 ways. They could have made it like what most folks were expecting. Or, I feel like they maybe could have leaned into something a bit different. And that would be going with something more along the lines of Daggerfall. And making another attempt at Daggerfall and having more proc gen at play, right? But instead they kind of went with a middle ground to where, I don't know, a lot of people just kind of bounced off of it in that sense, as far as the like open world exploration, like finding random dungeons. It's just not as cool in that game because, you know, once you've gone through a certain amount of them, you kind of know what you're in for, right? If you see the same, anytime you see one and you're like, oh, this is the same name as before, I wonder if it's going to be the same. It is. It pretty much is, right? But you get a taste of other bits of it, and it makes you kind of yearn for it, right? Wherein you see sort of their handcrafted dungeons here and there, right? Especially if you're going through like story arcs and whatnot, right? You see it there, and it, for me at least, it kind of makes me yearn like, oh man, I wish more of them were kind of like this, right? I wish more of it had been this way, right? Or at the very least, like I said, on the flip side, just really get fucking experimental and just go proc gen for a lot of it, you know? Just really bring up the amount of variance. I don't know. But in that sense, that's kind of why a lot of folks will say like, oh, Starfield is very, very much, it's just more of the same. I completely disagree.
Give me a second.
I think it's
Keep your
incredibly
panties on.
different from things that they have done in the past. If anything, it's a lot closer to sort of Daggerfall with regards to open world exploration and whatnot, you know? And even then, I think Daggerfall used more proc gen, right? I think it used more procedurally generated dungeons, wherein like the dungeon would generate procedurally, like as you went, they would put together pieces on the fly. Sort of what you would think was going on with Oblivion, but in truth, all of those were put together by hand. Oh, let's listen to this.
He's up to something, I'm sure. But what on earth could he be doing?
I hadn't noticed.
Earth to Edgar. Mr. Wellington, are you there?
Too much open space out here.
Sometimes I
don't
get the
like
feeling
it.
I'm talking to myself.
I think you might be,
Hey there.
Millicent. I think in some cases, I think you really might be. All right, let's head on over here.
Hello.
Good. But yeah, and I say all of this even as like a sicko who does enjoy Starfield, right? I say this as someone who is at like part 200 plus of a Starfield playthrough, right? Okay, let's go on over here and chat with Gustavo.
Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it. There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going.
Okay. Too bad we can't talk to Tenpenny and say, like, maybe these guys, maybe they're shit, maybe you should fire them, right? Guess who dealt with the ghoul problem? That's right, not Chief Gustavo, me. Alright, I gotta go now. Or do you have more to say?
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Right. Bunch of weapons and stuff. Oh, you've got Power Fist now. Oh, you've got a minigun now. You didn't have that before, did you? I don't think so. Okay. Couple missiles. Sure. More stims. Some hats and shit. Okay. I'll sell off this 10mm. Why not? Do I have anything else here that's worth getting rid of? I guess I could sell off this Chinese assault rifle. The one I'm currently using. Use the better one. Yeah, we'll do that. And all these explosives. Sure. I am kind of tempted to buy from this dude. Oh, also we'll get rid of that. The leather armor. I'm tempted to buy some of these missiles. Should I do that? Fuck it, I'll buy one. There we go.
Thanks.
Alright, I gotta go.
Watch yourself.
Let's see, where is
Welcome to
Lydia
Tenpenny
at?
Tower.
I would like to buy more upgrades for our
Hey,
little place.
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh,
will
we
they?
should talk to everybody, huh? Okay, everyone has a little one-liner. I'm looking to buy some things for my house.
Of course. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Okay, well, let me take a look at your stuff.
Sure thing.
Let's see here. And we want under miscellaneous, isn't it? Yeah. Can I afford everything? I cannot. I could get the infirmary and the... Well, I could get the infirmary, but it'd be really tough. Here, I can sell off these smokes. Okay. Miscellaneous. I have more here. The cherry bombs I can ditch as well. I could even sell off some of my drugs. I've got a good stash of them. Do I want to sell off some of them? Probably. Medex is worth keeping. Jet, not so much, because we're not really a big, like, VATS build. We just kind of use VATS sporadically. Yeah, I think we get rid of the... Psycho is worthwhile, but I think we should get rid of Jet. I think we should get rid of it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. There we are. And then, did the value of Jet just go down after I tried to sell the alcohol? My first infirmary. Great. Okay. Sure.
It's been a pleasure doing business. Pleasant day to you, dear.
Good chat. Actually, yeah, Jericho,
kid,
you got
what do
some
you
shit,
need?
don't you? Yeah, let's do a quick trade.
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
Yeah, we'll sell off some of this crap. The regulator duster. Let's see. Any of this other stuff need to go? Nah, we're fine. Okay.
Yeah, let's get to the
Thank
action.
you. And we'll just sell those off real fast. Hey, Lydia.
Hello.
Bears still have all that money. Okay, I'm looking to buy some things. Just kidding, I just want to look at your
Sure
stuff
thing.
and sell you some crap. Okay. The 32 pistol. This crappy assault rifle. Oh, the two of them, in fact. This other pistol. This worse-off Magnum. And how about the regulator duster? Sure. I could also dump off some pre-war money. Yeah, I've just been keeping that to sell, haven't I? Anything else here? I guess we could sell off some ammo. Is there an ammo type that I'm not keen on? Darts, of course. Oh, the railway spikes. Hell yeah. There we are. Okay. Sure. I think we're starting to get to a point where I'm not really using 32 anymore, but we should probably keep it just in case. At least for the time being, because, you know, the hunting rifles are so useful for, like, a low ammo expenditure weapon. I think we're just beginning to get to the point where we don't need them anymore. But we should tread carefully. Okay. That'll work. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Well, I have to go.
Pleasant day to you, dear.
Okay. And then... How much money do we have now? How much should we get out of that? Oh, we're up to 779. We could probably manage to... Right, we could squeeze out the Nuka-Cola machine. If we really wanted to. Oh, whoops, wrong way.
Nice to see you. Doing well, I hope?
Let's head over here. Good. Oh, you know what? We should be talking to everybody. Fuck, I forgot. Okay.
Welcome to Tenpenny
Let's see.
Tower.
Anyone with a proper name? Susan!
Hey, I'm sure glad to have you around. That Gustavo is a real loser compared
That's
to you.
what I'm saying! What's this guy even good for? What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Business is still good.
Okay, good to know, Susan.
Sure, see ya.
Okay. And then over here,
Hey,
Miss Primrose.
thank you for dealing with those ghouls. You're a real hero.
Yep, and a real human being. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, I feel a lot safer now that those ghouls have stopped bothering us. That's for sure.
Well, I have to go now.
Don't be a stranger to the cafe.
Okay. Let me flick on the lights here. And
hello.
Lydia, you didn't have
Hello.
anything else to say about living here, did you? No. Okay, I have to go. Sure. And let's make the rounds. Oh, the doctor's finally in. Hello, Dr. Banfield.
Hello, friend. Thanks for handling those ghouls.
Well, no problem, Doctor. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's fine now that those ghouls are taken care of. I've been treating less cases related to frazzled nerves and upset stomachs.
Okay. Let's see. What do you have to sell? I'd like to do business. Okay, what you would expect. Sure. I have to go now.
Don't get hurt out there.
Pretty sure we can heal up our radiation now at our house, right? Nice gnome, Doctor. It's beautiful.
Ah, hello.
Do you have anything else to say, Chief?
You did good, soldier.
I'm glad to have you around.
Okay, thank you. I have to go now.
I still got my eye on you.
Okay. How about over here? Federalist Lounge. Oh, does Shake say anything?
Hey, Barry.
No. Okay.
Cheers.
This dude doesn't know shit. Oh, Tiffany. Hey.
You're all my husband talks about now. Do you have any idea how annoying that is?
Well, what's it like living at Tenpenny Tower now?
It's a lot better now with those ghouls out of the picture.
Okay, I gotta go.
Bye now.
Bye. Okay. And then Urban Apparel. Hello.
Things have been perfectly fabulous since you exterminated that filthy vermin.
Well, you're very welcome. I have to go.
Bye-bye.
Do we get better prices now that we've done that too? Let's see. Back over here. What was back this way? Oh, the restrooms, of course. Okay, let's head on up here. Whose place is this? Oh, these are just the apartments and whatnot. Or not even apartments, the suites, I guess? The rooms? Okay. Have we talked to everybody on this level? We maybe have.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Don't mind me. Okay, so let's go up to this level now. We'll just have a quick chat with everyone we see.
Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Hey, Millicent.
You did it. You got rid of those vile creatures. Good show.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Edgar.
Good job removing our little pest problem.
Thank you, good sir. Oh, fuck.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Well, why doesn't it look where it lands? Hey, cool gnome, Herbert.
You're a lot tougher than you look, kid.
Thanks. What's it like living here?
Now everyone's calmed down and back to their old selves. Not that I cared much for them to begin with, but they've stopped all the ghoul foolishness.
Yeah, because they're all dead.
They are quite ignorant here. But where else can I retire and fit all my trophies?
All right, yeah, I have to go now.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
Yeah, he's no saint, right? He's probably the best of them, but he's no saint. Okay, over here.
Good to see you.
Good. And then, whose place is this? I don't know. Ain't nobody home. Shit, okay. Maybe this is the Wellingtons? Oh, look at this. We got our cool Shining reference, huh? Gotta be.
Hello?
Michael Hawthorne.
Hey, you're the one that got rid of those ghouls. Or was that someone else? No, it was you.
Yeah, what's it like living here now?
It's clean and safe, since those ghouls left. And Tenpenny knows how to stock the lounge with the good stuff. Stop by. Share a drink.
Okay, well, I have to go.
Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, he loves alcohol so much he even decorates the outside of his suite with it. and a globe. Inexplicable globe. Oh, it's you all.
Hey.
Okay. Now let's go check the
Hey.
the high roller suites. There we are. Down here. And oh. Great. Okay.
Hi.
Is Tenpenny here? Maybe outside, overlooking his domain? No. I don't know that he ever comes back out here, huh? Maybe he doesn't. Oh, here he is. Look, maybe, yeah, I think he's about to go out there right now and shoot some poor people. Hey, Tenpenny.
Hello!
Jesus Christ. Any comments on the ghoul situation? No? Okay. I have to go.
Joe, run along now.
I don't even know if he's aware of me having done it. I think he's just living in his own fucking fantasy world. I don't think this fucking guy knows what I've done.
Morning.
Oh, also, a lot of folks have written in with regards to Tenpenny's milk and Nuka-Cola situation, and it has led to me having to discover the disgusting world of pilk, which, you know, I really wish I didn't have to have known about, but now I do. Right? God, I hope there's so many people who just write in this time. Well, don't knock it till you try it. Pilk's actually pretty damn good. God, I want that.
Inspirational.
Okay. Don't forget to remind me to increase the font size while you're at it with the pilk.
You should be proud of your accomplishment.
Which one, though? Oh, Susan.
Hey there.
Oh, you're spending the night with Mr. Burke, huh?
Sure. See ya.
Okay. Let's see. Over here, this is our suite. And Irving Chang. Where are you at? God, you better be in here. I definitely want to hear from you. Shit, his old ass ain't in here. Where the hell did he fuck off to? Alright, well, at the very least, we can take a look at our suite with the upgrades and whatnot. Ho there, Godfrey.
Good morning, sir.
You're looking positively
What
golden.
can I do for you?
Let's see. Oh, can you explain how my first infirmary works?
An innovation from MedTech. The My First Infirmary will automatically diagnose and treat any injury you might sustain. It will also make any of the pesky rads you've accumulated in the wasteland vanish instantly.
Okay, well, can you explain how my first laboratory works?
From the keen minds at MedTech, the My First Laboratory will instantly detoxify you, removing any nasty addictions from your body. Knowing what you're addicted to, it might blow out the program altogether.
Whoa,
if you're
whoa,
feeling
whoa!
the need to experiment, just set
Catching
the lab to
strays!
brew, and a day later it will produce a random, useful compound. Remember that while the lab is brewing, you can't use the detoxify functions.
Oh, okay. Well, what is the workbench for?
If you come across any schematics in the wasteland, you'll be able to construct its contents on this specially designed table.
Okay, well, do you have anything for me to drink?
I'm sorry, sir.
No. Okay. How about a joke?
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. Huh.
Didn't we hear that one? God, we just got so unlucky we got the same joke twice in a row. Yeah, it was grayed out. Tell me a joke.
My humor emitter only requires recharging.
Godfrey, you piece of shit. All right, I have to go.
You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Okay. Did we get any more of these? We did not. How sad. Okay. My lab. Can I detoxify myself? I've been fully detoxified. Does that mean my rads are gone? It does not. Okay. It's purely addictions. How do I use this? Oh, here we go. It's a little trolley that I have to activate. Okay, remove all rads. Good. And did I have any limb damage? Nope. Perfectly fine. Got a safe down here, and we could also make a whatever the hell we want here. Good.
How may I serve you, master?
Do I even have a fucking bathtub in here? Where am I to take a cleansing time? I don't know. Okay, well, fuck it.
Hello.
Let's see. We'll do one more once-over for Irving. Because he's the only guy that I haven't talked to, huh? God. Did he die? Did this old fucking asshole just fall over? What the hell? He got so excited about the ghouls going out that he, like, had a conniption fit.
Morning.
Jesus, the security in this place has never been higher, I feel. Oh, I think I hear him. Is he back here somehow? No, he's probably at the Federalist Lounge, huh? Okay. Well, this is the doctor's. It sounded like he was coming from over there. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Comrade, hero of the people, hello.
Hello. What's it like living in Tenpenny Tower?
It's great. Now that we have a real comrade around here to handle things, I'm appointing a special security subcommittee, and I want you to chair it.
Okay, well, see you later, Irving.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know if it was worth it. All right. Sure.
Hello.
Very well. I suppose when next we return, we will have done a little bit of crafting maybe at our suite, right? We'll craft up a rocket launcher. I think we can make at least one or two.
Hello.
I think. Right, given all the ingredients we've got on myself and Jericho combined. But yeah, we'll see if we can get that done. And then we will head on out, right? What all do we need to get going with? I guess we could either go and... We do have Into the Pit, which... True enough, a lot of folks have written in saying that we should do that. Oh, you know what? We should probably go... Yeah, we'll go look for mole rats. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll go look for mole rats. That way we can go back to Moira, right? Which, hey, you know, we blew up Megaton, but isn't it interesting that her quest is still active? Huh. All right. When next we return, we're going to go look for that mole rat hive. We may even... I don't know. We may have Jericho peace out or something. I don't know. Because I am worried that Jericho's going to blow up the mole rats and shit. Right? I am a little concerned with that. Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.